I will be finally doing the continuation of my video on how to roleplay a Carcharodon Astra, a space shark. So if you were wondering why I have any of the cosmetics that I have, well, you can refer to my previous video. I actually forgot to do the gameplay, so I apologize for that. I was coming back today from work and I was like, oh, I could really play some Space Marine too. And I remember I never uploaded these, and so I will just that will be my video for today. The one thing I changed from the last video, which I forgot, is the lenses on the armor, on the helmet, sorry. I got them into black. In the past video they were red. I just like them in black better, and yeah. So that's how our Carcharodon is looking, and now let's see what missions are available. I don't know if it's worth it to try a hard stratagem, because I am not that good at this game and I haven't actually played Assault in a while. It's probably about 2 weeks now since I last played Assault, because I've been leveling up my other classes, getting them to Prestige level 4. But we'll see. We'll see how good we do. Okay, so yeah, we won't be playing hard stratagem, because the only one that was kind of assault friendly that was available today is one where you have to shout for the Emperor to increase your damage. And the whole thing about role-playing a Carcharodon is that they are very quiet. They do yell, they don't really yell, they don't really grunt, like they communicate, and that's about it. They are very right to the point, straight to the point. They will say left, right, behind, whatever. But that's about it for the most part. They'll relay instructions. They are not a very chatty chapter. So, looks like we finally found the game, which is somewhat fast. And who are we gonna be playing with here?
Message received.
So he said for the God Emperor, and I just said confirm. Message received, you know? Like, I confirmed. That's as much as I am willing to say, because... or confirm or refuse, things like that, you know. Again, very straight to the point. They're not mute, okay? The thing is, they don't grunt in combat. Unfortunately, I cannot remove the grunts, because my character is gonna grunt regardless. By the way, I will be playing the mission Decapitation on lethal difficulty, which is it lethal? Yeah, the second to hardest difficulty, basically, the one before absolute. Because again, I am very rusty with the assault, so I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do, but don't tell these guys that. And we will be playing with what seems to be some sort of Black Templar, but with golden trim armor, which looks kind of sick, as a bulwark. And for Tech Marine, we obviously have an Iron Hands, which is a perfectly good choice of chapter for the Tech Marine. Remember, all chapters will have Tech Marines, at least 99% of them. There's likely a chapter out there that has like a sort of vendetta against machines and Tech Marines for some reason. I don't know, but as far as I know, every single chapter has Tech Marines. But that is a little bit of like nuance, not nuance, but fun fact about some chapters. You have successor chapters like the Black Templars, who they despise the witch, and so they won't have Psykers. Well, the Carcharodons, they have Psykers. In fact, as I mentioned in my previous video, where I do a review, spoiler-free review, for the most part, of the Carcharodon trilogy, the main 3 books in the trilogy, I mentioned that one of my favorite characters in that book is the Pale Nomad, and he's an absolute badass, and he's a Psyker, a very revered Psyker. So anyways, I'm gonna lock in now, before the carnage starts. And the way I like to play as a Carcharodon is, again, I won't be like boastful. They are very aggressive, but they really control their anger. They are very tactical, very strategic, and they act and behave as predators. So I won't rush like a berserker into combat, even though they can go berserk. That is certainly something that can happen. But the Carcharodons that become berserkers, or that give in to the rage, they are exiled. Funnily enough, they become exiles in a chapter of exiles. And actually, in fact, they are called Void Exiles. Oh, oh. So I have that heroic gun. I guess I showed this in the previous video, but I have that heroic gun which interrupts calls for reinforcements. I guess I can use that. And it's an amazing gun. I love it. It took me a while to get used. It's a heavy bolt pistol, right? So it took me a while to get used to the the fire rate and the little amount of ammo that you have, and the accuracy is just horrible compared to other things, other weapons, other handguns, sorry. However, once I learned to pace my shots, I really learned to appreciate the heroic heavy bolt pistol for its awesomeness. Hopefully that blast didn't hit my body guy. So yes, I like to act here as a Carcharodon, is just basically as a quiet predator of the deep. I don't, again, rush mindlessly into combat, but oh, totally miscalculated my landing there. Fun fact, I could have just shot the guy in the head and his head would have automatically exploded because of the perk of my gun, but I guess I wasn't thinking too clearly. Not very Carcharodon-like. Like this. Oh, never mind. There's an enemy here. Likely extremists. Oh, Zoanthrope. Never mind. I say we wait here and just... Oh no. There's likely one of those ranged guys that absolutely suck. I don't know how that hit me. I was kind of hoping for them to come in so we could fight them, like, indoors, but I guess that won't happen, so here goes on. Oh, he just did! As soon as I left my strategic position, the bastard decides. And of course, I lose half my health. Why not? Like a moron. Like a chump. But it is what it is. That's what I like about these difficulties and about like me sucking at this game. I actually don't know whether I'm gonna finish the mission. Some of them are cakewalks or certain difficulties, like normal stratagems, and the difficulty before this one for me, absolute cakewalk, sorry. But anything above that is just 50-50 whether I'll be able to finish it or not. Now I see that ranged guy up there in the distance, so hopefully... Oh, they got it before me. Well, I could use the armor. Oh! And I walked right into an ambush, it seems. Nice. I got a pretty good team, I gotta say. These guys are playing very well, and I'll be sure to return the favor. That did it. So, going back to, sorry, I can't really like focus on intense gameplay and yap, but I can yap. Believe me, I can yap. What I was gonna say is, what I mean when I say that they act as predators is they find angles, they find, you know, they fight the enemy where they least expect it. They're not necessarily, I mean, they can be, depending on which role they fulfill in their company. They certainly can be the first ones in the line of, like, front of the line kind of thing. But don't forget that you're meant to be tactical.
Supplies marked.
I don't know why I grabbed the ammo, I don't really need too much. I've barely fired any shots. And if I was playing any other chapter, at least a talkative chapter, I would have yelled for the Emperor right there. Yeah, Bulwark's got it. See how far we can get on this mission before it becomes an absolute massacre. And here goes. Apologies for the weird camera angle there. I do try to make my gameplay more cinematic when I can, but it's not always possible. I am playing on PC, by the way, but I am playing with a controller. I play exclusively, sorry, with controllers because I like the vibration, and I know that sounds weird, trust me, but there's no other way for me to say it. I just like to feel the vibration in my hands whenever I fire the gun. Just makes it so more engaging. And you know what? I don't play for my work. I play for fun. So, ooh, I don't like that sound. Seems like there might be another extremis inbound, or majoris. No, it's not majoris. I think it is extremis.
Primed explosives. I still have. Bless this detonator. Stim injectors here.
You can tell I haven't played with the battle axe, with the power axe in a while. Oh.
I still have charges wired.
Where are more explosives? I have no clue. Reach. Okay. I think we're all done here. See? Like a predator. I'm a sneaky fish. I flank the enemy. I fight them where they are least expecting me, where they are least prepared for me. And I always, like a good shark, steal the executions because they are carrion animals as well. No, I was kidding. I try not to steal executions. It's inevitable for me to steal executions sometimes, but for what it's worth, I try not to. Oh, emergency. Brother! I got you, homie. What the hell just happened? What hit me? Oh. Please, please, that guy just took a quarter of my health. I thought I had a full armor even. I don't know where he came from. Okay, I see another guy here. Where are you hiding, coward? I wonder where there's more bombs. I guess I should have grabbed one before I came downstairs, but I just figured there would be more downstairs.
We still have supports to wire. We need more bombs.
That's exactly what I just said. Acheron? Or whoever it was. I think Australopithecus should take that medkit, but no, if they don't, I might have to. Because I am pretty low on health.
This support is ready for demolition. We are ready to ambush the Target command. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Where's my bulwark? Is he okay? Yeah. He's got this. And I do love the moveset of the Power Axe. It's just... Oh, Jesus. Why did I just drop a I forgot I had a Melta. No, I wasted my Melta. Such a sad turn of events. Uh-oh. Oh, it's perfect. No way, he was out of range. Okay guys, it's a good time to go. No, I think actually he did receive some damage because we killed it pretty fast. Yeah, I don't think the ball works too happy. Oh! I didn't even see that guy.
Message received. Gun strike ready to deploy.
Well, that's been fun so far. So, I guess I'm gonna pause the game for a bit because there is an entire sequence coming up, you know, where we have to wait for the horde to come in. So I'll spare you guys the details. You know what happens. Alright, and here they come. So, we carry on with the mission. I shall stop the tide with my handy handgun of might. Oh. It's not that many of them. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon, right? It is little difficulty, so... Low-key, I didn't even see that there was a prompt for a parry there. I just parried out of habit and... Lucky for me. It just timed it perfectly with the prompt. Hey. Leave my friends alone. My cadence alone. Get your own cadence, you bastard.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Absolutely brutal execution there. Horribly timed parries with my power axe. But I do what I can here, okay? No, that wasn't the Tech Marine's fault. I just stood in front of him like a moron. I guess that was it for now.
Give the Hive Beast a moment.
I was scared we might be faced with more fearsome enemies.
This is Tanessa. The ambush enemies on our position.
Where?
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment.
I guess my guys didn't grab the
Still
med
in full
kit here,
effect.
so
That beast is not yet dead.
they left me behind.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
No, I'm just the rear
We
guard.
can hold this position
I'm not slow.
Keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Alright, let's get out of here. So, if you're watching this video still after 20 minutes of absolute silliness, feel free to comment in the comment section down below. I love to read comments. Obviously, it's a very small channel so far, and I don't want it to be any other way. I wake up every day with two fears. First one is that no one watches a video that I put a lot of effort into it, even though I expect it, but not a single view. Sometimes it's like, hurts the ego a bit. My other fear is that everyone watches it, because I'm certainly still learning many things, not only the technical aspects of filming on YouTube, but also the just talking in front of the camera, the use of the English language. You know, I do speak English all day, but usually with customers. I work at a hydraulic shop, as I've explained before, so I can tell you all about these hoses that are everywhere in Warhammer. Actually, most of it is actually cable. Most of the ones that we see, at least in Space Marine, it's cabling. But for the hoses parts, I can talk your ear off about it. I do know quite a bit about, you know, my job. So I don't even stutter anymore when I'm talking to to guys at work, regardless of the of it not being my first language and everything. That being said,
Another alien falls to the Imperium.
talking about things that I'm not used to talk about, like, you know, video games, Warhammer, fun stuff, is an entirely different challenge. Whoa.
Score my armor with
Because my brain is not used to connect certain words and patterns together.
reloading magazine. Pay no heed to its lurking shadow. We are the hunters here. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Also, let me know if you have any advice for how you would like me to put together these videos. If you would like some editing, I don't do a lot of editing in my videos, as you've clearly noticed. If you would like me to yap more during gameplay, or to shut up and just let you enjoy the gameplay, if this gameplay can be enjoyed at all, or if you would like me to do those cuts like I did in that sequence, you know, where there's nothing interesting happening, no action happening,
Our duty remains unchanged.
do let me know. Today is a weird one because I really wanted to play Space Marine 2. I've had a very tough week, and it's only Tuesday, so I really needed to blow up some steam, and I only have so much time. I do have a lot of responsibilities this particular week, because my wife left to our country of birth, our place of origin, for a couple weeks on a vacation. She still loves me. There's two. It'd be a shame if someone had an actual a melt-a-bomb. I guess I should have saved the melt-a-gun for the for the boss. I'm a moron. But I do have 2 medkits, so let's hope they're enough. Let's hope they're enough. Come on, you guys grab it.
Nothing shall please me more. Fresh supplies for our use.
Everyone ready?
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Message received.
Let's go. This is the moment of truth.
The moment of reckoning is upon us.
I'll skip the cutscene because the guys wanted to skip it and I respect them too much.
The Emperor demands your purgation.
Whoop.
Your eggs are only so long. Rats shall prey.
Whoa. I guess, never mind. I was about to brag. I was gonna say, I guess all the Dark Souls worked. Never mind that.
Rejoice! We have more punishment to mete out.
Easier.
I feel probing our minds.
I think that's a new text from the Tech Marine, actually. That's pretty cool. Well, these guys are amazing players, so let's see how fast we can delete this bug of the earth, of the face of the earth. I mean, I guess the face of Abrax. I guess we're not in earth.
Oblivion shall not.
I was I was 100% activating my jetpack. I don't know. That should not have happened. I don't know why it didn't go off. I was 100% judging with my jetpack. Well, at least these guys are absolute studs, so I'm sure they got it, right? Right? Can you imagine we die because my stupid jetpack didn't activate? And it happens surprisingly often. Oh, never mind. They got it. Wow. What an absolute couple of badasses. I guess in the end I never even talked too much about how to roleplay a Carcharodon, but it's pretty straightforward, you know. I guess if you go a good look at my tactics, what I did, what I didn't do, I didn't get too yappy. If I had my microphone activated, sorry, which I hope to the God Emperor of Mankind that I did not, because if I did, poor guys, the ones I was playing with. But if I did have it active, I would talk because it's activated for a reason. If I had my mic on, my in-game mic on, but I would just be, again, very straight to the point, very tactical dialogue, and we could get into voice role playing. Like, that would be fun. So fun. I honestly, full disclosure, I have never done that in video games, but why not? I'm already cringe. I have a wizard hat, right? Someone's gotta try it. Why not me? I gotta be the sacrificial lamb. So be it. But anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for watching. And like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like these. Leave a comment down below if you have any sort of suggestion, anything to add, any sort of opinion, good, bad, agree, disagree, whatever you want to add. I would love to read your comments down below, and I will do my best to get back to you. So with that being said, ad Astra, and remember, there are no female custodies.